So it is summertime and everyone's been doing some grilling out, and I'm joined right now by Chef Michael Ollier. And Michael, these steaks look beautiful. When it comes to picking out steaks, what are some of the best cuts for the grill?
Well, that's what we've got here. It's a great example of the best cuts that are going to perform perfectly on the grill. Let's start with the strip steak.
Okay.
Very popular. New York strip or Kansas City strip. Great cut, fantastic. The strip steak to the sirloin steak. This is a more economical cut and very popular at Meijer. So when you go to the case, look for those opportunity buys and you'll see one in the top sirloin. This is the cap muscle of that.
Okay.
And then my favorite, the ribeye.
Ooh, okay.
This is kind of a guy's steak. What you look for is the amount of marbling.
Okay, I heard you mention that before.
That's the little flecks you see within the lean.
Mm-hmm.
Look for that in abundance, and that's going to make you an expert at the meat case.
Okay.
This one has two steaks in one.
That's your
which
T-bone?
is very good. So it's got the telltale T-bone shape there. It's got a strip steak on one side and then a fillet on the other.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a T-bone, but if the fillet is this big, we call it a porterhouse.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And so let's put a porterhouse on the grill and season it the way I would season one. First thing I do is get a grill blazing hot.
So as hot as you can get it.
I mean, I crank it 500 degrees because what you're looking for is the high heat. You've got to hear
So you want that sizzle. Okay.
Okay, if you don't hear the sizzle, you're not going to develop that great crust. And that's what our palates really crave.
Right.
Is that crust on the outside to contrast the wonderful, tender, juicy inside.
Now you've just seasoned it with some fresh ground pepper and some coarse salt.
That's it. And I tell you, if you start with quality, just bring it out and enhance it with a little salt and pepper. That's my go-to.
Okay.
So I'd throw some on the top, season it on the top.
So really unnecessary to have all these extra seasons and marinades. Really just simple is better sometimes.
I tell you, simplicity is often the best, but sometimes it's fun to jazz it up and get some rubs and everything. But for me, this is my go-to to have a successful steak at the grill.
Now, this is called the Angus Advantage. We're calling this segment the Angus Advantage, but what exactly does that mean? Because Angus is kind of a broad term.
It is. Angus is specifically a breed of cattle. Okay, it's a great starting point for good beef, but to become certified Angus beef means it has to meet 10 strict standards.
Oh, okay.
And marbling is the most important one. So what we had talked about was the intramuscular fat. That's the most important to remember for high quality beef.
All right, Chef Michael, we've got a finished porterhouse here. First of all, this looks amazing, but notice the sear marks.
And that's because we started with high heat. It easily released from the grill. It was a perfect thing to get from the Meijer counter.
So if folks want to get those certified beef products, they go to Meijer.
They go to Meijer, that's the place.
And any other places where they can find some recipes?
Good point, certifiedangusbeef.com.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here with us.
Our pleasure.
We'll be right back.